beautiful people, this is a video that could very well change your life. Is he being serious or not? I can never tell. So many of you say that. So this is a guide on how to not give up in life. How to not give up in general, but in life, because life is general. Shut up. This is gonna motivate you. Don't you feel motivated already? Hey. So you want to give up. Why is it that you want to give up? Ask yourself, why are you giving up? Really, why do you want to give up? Because it's difficult? Because it's hard, it's challenging? Seriously, what is it in life that's worth getting if it's not hard to get? Does that make sense? Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah. But really, why do you want to give up? Because it's starting to get difficult, isn't it? Whatever it is that you're doing, that long distance race, you have 2 more miles to go in the stretch or whatever it is, and you want to give up because it starts to get painful, it starts to get challenging, it's pushing you. At that breaking point, that was probably loud, I'm sorry. At that point, you're wanting to break down and quit. It's at that very moment that defines your character, defines who you are if you can persevere through the difficult part. Anyone, and I mean anyone, can glide through something that's easy. Obviously, anyone can do that. It takes a real champion, a real winner to bust through that wall and make those gains, to play those video games. That's not really motivational, but it's relevant. It seriously makes you I just poked myself in the nose, that hurt. Ah! But really, why do you want to give up? Ask yourself, why did you get started? What made you do this? Nobody's making you press forward. That is what's so difficult about it, and that's the beauty of it. Why do you think physiques, I said this before, why do you think physiques are so aesthetic? Because you can't borrow it, you can't trade it for something, you cannot buy it, you have to earn it. It's something you have to maintain and keep. Just like respect. Anything in life that is worth getting, you have to work for it. You want to give up on life, so you want to commit suicide. Why do you want to do that? And ask yourself, who else are you affecting in this? Do not be so selfish in your mindset to think, oh, I'm going to go ahead and just end it now because no one cares. Yes, they do. And you need to care more about yourself. First, you have to love yourself. Seriously, if you don't love yourself, who's going to love you? So you started making your own blogs. No one's watching them. No one's reading it. No one's getting into your content. Have you found out more about search engine optimization? Do you know how backlinks work? Do you know how promoting and collaborating with other bloggers and YouTubers and other internet personas and personalities? Do you know how that truly affects it? Because I doubt it. Because if you understood all of that, you would be making some groundbreaking work for your own little blog channel, site, whatever it is. Stay with me. Do you understand how difficult it needs to be for you in order to succeed? You have to break through something like that. I had to burp there, that's why I was running out of breath. That's better. You have to make it not an option. It's as simple as that. It's not easy, but it's simple. It's so simple. I'm gonna bring this closer, my mic closer. It's so simple. And it's starting to get late at night here too, so we're gonna let the roommate sleep a little bit here, and we're gonna talk a little bit more quiet. At that breaking point though, you want to give up. You want to give up. How many times do you think an animal wants to give up? It doesn't want to run for its life. You're running for your life in this race. In this race of life, you're running for your life here. So you want to make it big, let's say on YouTube here. Like, we'll just use the channel here for an example. I could have given up. I could have stopped making videos and said, you know what? No one wants to watch the channel. No one wants to support me. There are some of you who do support me, and I truly appreciate that. But you know what's amazing about this all? You know what's truly incredible? No one's forcing me to continue. I can just give up, but I don't. You have to make it not an option. So few people do that, and those are the kind of people you need to surround yourself with who make it not an option. Nope, not an option to skip the gym. Nope, not an option to skip school, to skip work, to skip out on whatever this is, to stop running, to stop doing this race of life. Go ahead and quit. That shows a lot about your character, though. It's frustrating in a game, and I know non-gamers laugh at us when you try to get to a boss and you fail 3 times and you just quit and give up. Or something like you get into a book and you have to stop reading it. You just want to quit reading the book because you just can't get through it all. That's a bad example. You can put that book down. It's probably not worth the read then. You can quit training for the Olympics because an Olympic athlete's watching the channel. Yeah, how's it going, Mr. Olympic athlete? Thanks for tuning in. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll sign something for you. So you wanted to write a book, huh? And it's starting to get difficult now. You're running out of ideas. You can't think of anything to do? Go ahead, quit. I don't care. You have to do it. It's not an option to quit. I understand that you might be struggling with depression, anxiety, some other disorders that might be really affecting you in life. You need to get those checked out. You need to talk to someone seriously to get help with that. But I'm saying you can overcome it. Your mind is so much stronger than what you really think it is, and you make it not an option to give up. This Monday, make a promise to yourself to not give up. Make one thing that you're doing now, or that you started, or that you're about to start, and promise yourself you will not give up on it until it is done. And done might be a subjective term there, might be tentative. Do not quit until you finish that book, even if you think it's crap. Do not quit until you finish that race, even if you're last. Do not quit going to the gym, even if you don't see any results. Because I can tell you, there are results that come after that. At the very least, your character, you, your life. You are built different after that then. It's going to change your life so much for the better, and it's going to change those around you, and you're going to affect so many people with all this positive energy that you're pushing out into the world. And people are going to start to look up to you then. You owe it to yourself to not give up. I believe in you, Susan. Fred, I believe in you guys. I want to let you know that I really do believe in you. Thank you so much for watching. I know this was a little bit more chill. Again, had to be quiet for this one. So please let me know if you enjoyed this. Check out the other Motivational Monday videos if you have not already. Subscribe if you're new around here. And as always, thank you so much for watching. This is McQueen repping the Motivational Monday scene. And I can't wait to see you in the next video. I didn't stop recording yet.